Afternoon, everybody. This is DFW Moose, and I've got a helmet on. How about that? Amazing. I don't have a bike to ride at the moment, but I do have a helmet on. And this is a first look at a LS2 Advant X Carbon. Now, you would think that a carbon helmet would weigh a little bit less than the regular ones. If you're contemplating buying an Advant X helmet, it's not necessary. There's only like an ounce difference between the carbon and the regular polycarbon fiberglass shell. Now, as you can tell, the helmet fits pretty well. It's got a mic, which I have a DJI mic on, which we're recording from at the moment for that purposes. And it's very comfortable overall. Now, the beauty of this helmet is that it will work in the slingshot pretty well because of its full face design that I'm pulling over now and positioning the microphone in front of my face. And of course, the screen didn't follow me like it's supposed to, which is unfortunate because I lost it because I'm sitting right here, active track enabled. Come on, let's go back. There we go. Now it picks me back up just perfectly well. And of course, you know, the beauty of this thing is it's fairly light to begin with, but it also has a drop-down visor, which I'm activating as we speak here, which is pretty cool. And then it also has, you know, the regular visor, which is up here. Now, this visor is a little bit unique from a perspective of that the lip that you would normally grab, and you can tell it got probably a little bit louder, the lip you would normally grab is on the high side. And so instead of it being down here where you normally would think it is, it's up here out of the way, which is kind of handy. And of course, the helmet itself comes with a pin lock. And we'll let you see my eyes again so that we can get this guy back up where he belongs from that perspective. But this is just the first look. The other thing I really like about this helmet is it has a Cardo system on it. Instead of it being a Senna or whatever you want to call it, it's a Cardo. Now, this is one negative at the same time. The negative being that this Cardo unit doesn't have very good documentation, and so I'm kind of having to walk through it. Got it to pair to the phone okay, but I can't get it to pair to this mic that I was going to try. But again, this is just a first look. I didn't want to spend a lot of time on it. I'll do a full review after I've had it and been able to ride with it so that it will let me know how good or not it is. But I think it's a good helmet for any sort of a slingshot. I think it's a good helmet for anybody that likes this style of format for full face coverage, is that you can put the top back, so to speak, and there's the button right here to do it with, and it just slides all the way to the back. It's got good does have pretty good ventilation, so overall it's pretty good. The sound, of course, being that it's a Cardo unit instead of something else, is pretty handy. Now, this is a proprietary Cardo unit. You can't go out and buy it per se. It generally comes with the Carbon X helmet, or the Advant Carbon X helmet. You can usually find it. I bought this one, and I'm not being paid by anybody, of course, but I bought this one through Speed Addicts. They're out on the West Coast, and I just recognized them from my time when I used to live in California. Well, that's about it for now. I'll do a full review on it after I get to ride with it. Thanks, and have a great day.